identify, that is Symptai. So our threat intelligence team would have done a analysis around some of our reviews that would have conducted between 2020 and 2022. We took 200 of our different engagements that we would have conducted. And what we identified is that as ethical hackers, we are able to breach our client environment 42% of the time due to improperly configured devices and systems. And 42% of the time for improperly configured devices and systems is pretty significant. And when I say improperly configured devices and systems, simply put, it means having default settings, using default credentials. And this is very alarming because we're still seeing entities utilizing default settings, default passwords, default management configuration, and it needs to stop. We have to reduce that risk because we need to ensure that we have a minimum baseline of changing passwords, of hardening the system, of hardening the configuration settings, so we can reduce this risk factor. Then what was number two is ineffective patch management controls, meaning we're not properly patching our systems or our application, we're not properly updating them. We're waiting until months after to apply a security patch. We're waiting until years after. Sometimes we don't even have the process in place to identify that there's a new update or a new version of a system that's out for us to properly patch it. So in the simplest term, security was not properly considered in the SDLC, in the software development lifecycle process.